For years I've been a coal miner.
Miners and their kin, you can get them to go to jail for justice, you can get them to dig underground, you can get them to do anything to save each other's lives, but it's really hard to get them in front of a microphone. Scott Thomas, where are you? Hi, Anna and Ann Eckert. So we want to welcome you all. Thank you. And we're grateful for the wonderful weather. We've all been here in the most terrible circumstances of cold. And if you would like to sit at this point, you certainly can sit because the procession is over. And thank you for standing during it. So we want to welcome you from our organizations. I'm from the Mother Jones Museum and the Cemetery. Anna's from the Cemetery Board.
President of Local 1613 from the Cemetery Board, from the Illinois Coal Museum, and just an all-around great guy.
One of those guys you're really glad is on your board, along with Jim Alderson I see out there. And we want to remind you that today's program is dedicated to two sons of Mount Olive. Both left us for the next world. For Nelson Gurman and Ed Becker, both of whom loved our history, worked to maintain and preserve the United Miners Cemetery, the Union Miners Cemetery, and keep our story alive. And we're also here, as we always are, to honor our history, the Virden dead, Mother Jones, all her brave boys, the mining families who worked to make life in the coal fields, to make a union. We honor the United Mine Workers of America and the progressive miners today. Mother Jones, we say, would have grabbed them by their collars and sat them down together to talk. She would have reminded them that the rich mine owners were their enemy. They were not each other's enemies. That they needed to keep in mind they were all fellow miners. She might have wept for them, but certainly she loved them all, and we do too. Their courage and sacrifice gave us this day and our community and solidarity, and we welcome you all in their name and in ours. So, Anna?
Well, welcome everyone. Thank you for coming. We are so proud today to be honoring also the Women's Auxiliary of the PMW, which was such an important part of the progressive miners' story. My grandmother, Mary Mahelsick from White City, was a member, so I'm proud to be here as her granddaughter, and also her great-granddaughters and her great-great-granddaughter today. We just thank all those women, their memory for all that they did to help the progressive miners. They were an important part, and never ever take for granted the power of women.
So today I'm wearing, or trying to wear, Marie Katzmer's hat. Marie Katzmer is mother of our wonderful Mike Katzmer. Where are you, Mike? Marie was a member of the Women's Auxiliary, and her husband was a member of the Progressives. He was in that ambush at Mokietown. So they have deep roots in coal mining and in the progressive story. And in the days when there was no money left from the Progressives who had taken over the cemetery and its maintenance from the United Mine Workers, and there were a few volunteers here to tend this place, to keep it looking as decent as they could. Marie, who's now buried here, was here all those years along with Nelson's family doing her work to try to keep the place proper. So we remember all of them today. And now we'd like to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Greg Egger and Mike Katzmar will lead.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I was going to the store for to draw some script. Lord, Lord, got them cold loading blues.